Hello, welcome back to Events After Alexander the Great, where we explore the series of events that took place after his death in 323 BC. So this is episode 3 and we are now in Thrace. Up north and northeast of Macedonia itself, there is another trouble brewing here in the aftermath of Alexander's death, and we will explore it presently. Before we jump straight into it, just wanted to say quick thanks to Quintus for uploading the fix for phalanxes, much appreciated. And also wanted to mention something I forgot to mention in my previous episode. There are links to the books, few titles that I highly recommend you go out and check out. They are based on these events that surround the death of Alexandros and the events that followed, successor wars, and they are written by some of the best experts in the field. One is a book by Robert Waterfield and another one is by James Rome. I highly recommend go and check those out. So, moving on. What we had previously, we had 2 episodes covered so far. We had Battle of Media, where this so-called Grexit, you could call it, exodus of Greeks from the east was prevented, crushed by a combination of force and treachery. Then we moved on to Thermopylae here, and now we had here the Macedonian defeat, this time by the coalition of Greek forces, and Antipatros or Antipater, who was a commander in Europe, retreated in defeat. So we're now moving on to the 3rd episode, and this battle takes place in Thrace. In Thrace we have very ambitious ruler, a king, Seuthes III. So he has a history of rebellions. He rebelled once against Alexander already, when Alexander's governor in the area was killed a couple of years prior to this event here. And now he rebels again because Alexander is no more. And so we have Lysimachus here, who was appointed general in Thrace, or strategos in Thrace, and he is trying to deal with the situation. So let us have a quick look at what the forces are at our disposal. So Macedonians were there. The battle took the entire day. They were fighting off a wave after wave after wave of Thracian assault. So this is the quite large, numerous army we're facing today. And we have less than 10 units to face it with. Okay. And yes, almost what, 50% of them are light troops. We'll see how we're going to fare. So basically, historically, it was more of a draw than a victory for either side. It is thought that Lysimachus here deployed his forces with their flanks being protected by the terrain, and essentially stood his ground for the entire day. It resulted in a draw. As a result of that, though, eventually Seuthes was brought back under the Macedonian control, under their domination. So it was not a defeat for either side, and in the longer term Lysimachus was to profit from this encounter. So let's jump straight into it, see how we're going to fare here. Right, so here we are, very closely deployed again. Let's see, this is our phalanxes. Okay, alright, this is their cavalry advancing. Yes, the fix works, they're in a phalanx formation. But maybe what I would like to do is, can I actually redeploy them? No, I cannot redeploy them, it seems. If I do this, can I redeploy them then? No. Okay, I wanted to bring them closer to these rocks so that their side would be protected, but I can't seem to do anything about it. I cannot do that. Okay, let's see, let's put you on fire at will. Okay, we'll just have to hold on here, I suppose. And is this our cavalry here messing around? Okay, let's move them away from there. Yes, let's see if we put this gentleman in a guard mode as well. So we have a solid line here of 2 units of phalanx. And why are they... oh yeah, I undeployed them. And yes, backed by the unit of hoplites. Yes, bristling with their spears. Thanks for that. Okay, so here we are. Okay, let's see. Where is our cavalry? Cavalry is engaged here. Let's move them out. Let's bring this unit to bear. And Lysimachus, I don't want him dead. This is our skirmish. Maybe we can actually move around. Let's move around with our cavalry. Let's maneuver a little bit. Maybe we can do that. Let's bring this skirmish cavalry unit as well. So our line, I just hope, my only hope is that our line here won't break. We will stand the ground until maybe I'll bring my cavalry around to hit these guys in the flank here. What they have there mostly, they have mostly spearmen and levy units there. They have some peltas, they have a few units of cavalry as well, but nothing heavy. But there's very many of them, so this might be a bit of a problem. So here we are. Alright, let's see if we can swing around and hit them where it hurts the most here in the flank, because we need to relieve this unit as well, this unit of our peltas who are now under immense pressure here. Right, let's see. So we holding on fine. I was trying to bring my battle line closer to the rocks here. Oh yeah, there is like a bit of a fence there and a tower. Okay, excellent. So yes, to kind of have my flank guarded. Where is Lysimachus here? Is it charging yet? Not really. What's happening? Oh yes, they're routed. Excellent, fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Let's move the cavalry out of there. All right, they did do their job. Fine. Let's move you away from there, boys and girls. Okay. Now let's bring you upon this unit here. This is our man, and this unit here, we would like you to support the flank here. Alright, some of our cavalry got stuck there, unfortunately. This is not very good. I'm going to try and withdraw them. Right, this is their general. Okay, Thracian general. If maybe we could isolate him and then defeat him and kill him, then that would help immensely. Although there are no records of Suetis being killed during this fight. Lysimachus obviously is not going to be killed, and in fact he had a very distinguished career before and after Alexander's death. He was a bodyguard, he was a strategos, he was a king, he was many things. He was quite successful, very ambitious, ruthless, and oh gosh, we are under attack here. Who is this? No, this other unit routing. Is that? Yes, okay. I don't want to lose this unit, because if I do, they will have this entire space to swing around our battle line, which is something we want to avoid if possible. Right, let's attack him. It's a unit of Thracian cavalry we encountered here, but the problem is now they're sending the spearmen in support, and we do not want that. Let's move him away from there. Let's move on. Okay, what's happening here? Right, this is our battle line, still holding, just about. Right, let's just disable the skirmish mode here. Alright, so there you go. I'm trying to isolate their bodyguard if I can. But they have 2 or 3 units of cavalry, I think. Alright, where's all of our cavalry? Alright, let's deal with this unit first. Okay, so someone is now routing, that is great. Okay, so their cavalry routed. Alright, fantastic. So this is the second unit that have routed now. Alright, we're trying to hold on to this flank. Alright, let's see. Let's bring these units here quickly. Actually, what I want to do is pursue this unit. I don't want them coming back to the field. Right, let's send Lysimachus this way, and this cavalry. We're just going to try and bypass this unit if we can, because we have more urgent matters here to attend to. Okay, there you go. Alright, this unit hopefully... Oh no, they are way too far. Okay, we're going to have to send them in support. Oh, this unit is just about to rout here, I think. Okay, there you go. So we hit them from the other side, and hopefully this unit will arrive just in time to maybe prolong this fight for a little while longer. Oh no, we got bogged down there. Okay, this is not good. We need to withdraw. Alright, and this unit as well. Get out of there. Out. I think we done what we could. Now we need to get out of there. And this unit here is fighting off their general. But we outnumbered. Oh wow, this is good. Look, our main battle line is holding on. Is holding strong. This is great to see. Right. So we're doing fine. Our infantry is holding on. Just about. They are now almost in a mass rout. There's one unit still here in front of us. We're gonna try and now start pushing a little bit forward. Right, let's see, Lysimachus, can you please gallop here real quick? If we can hold this off for a little while longer, we might even do something productive here. Alright, where's our second unit of cavalry? Alright, so I think it's time we pushed on a little bit. Yes. Actually, let's do this. Let's bring this both units here. There you go. Okay. So we're doing great here. Actually, I'm quite surprised. Right, this is their general, and he's now pulling back, folding. Yeah. Dropping back. Okay, and they still have few units here that holding on, so we are not entirely victorious yet, but we kind of holding our ground. Okay, let's see, where is our hoplite unit? All right, hoplites are here, holding on for now. All right, Lysimachus, right, let's bring you back into the fight. Where is our second, or another unit of cavalry here, this skirmisher cavalry? Yes, this gentleman here, they are refusing to rout, so they still holding on, which is good, but we are now 50-50 chance of winning this battle, which is really good. So yeah, 2 more units. Okay, enemy general fallen. Okay, Suthis. Okay, Suthis was killed. Historically, he was not killed. He retained his crown. In fact, there is a tomb here in Bulgaria. Well, not here, but in Bulgaria. It was discovered in 2004. I will place a link. There is a brief, quick article. There are some pictures there with a greaves and a helmet and a bust of Suthis himself recovered there at the site. So have a look. It's in the description below as well. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we managed to stand our ground and managed to beat them back. We suffered 33% of casualties. They lost half of their army. So yes, we are victorious for now. So here we managed to recreate what was historically the case, in that Macedonians, Lysimachus managed to keep the area subdued. And he went on then to claim the kingship later on, but we're not going to talk about this. Perhaps one of these further battles will explore these topics. So yes, thanks a lot for watching this. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next battle. Take care.